Oh, Stelmane was still using it. Patriarch correspondence to the Honourable Lord Eomain. I have received your request for support of the Knights of the Shield in the expansion in the fish oil trade. The Shield would not be averse to such an arrangement, but the risks it would incur rather outweigh the cut you have proposed. In short, we're prepared to do business with you, but let us meet to hammer out the finer details. Master Yoru Nightshade, why is that a name that we know?
I'll give it a shot.
Operations in Netherwinter.
Moving ahead.
Right, he said something about a statue.
What's that?
I don't know, I didn't actually see it. Okay.
That might be worth a look.
I'm sure that didn't show up.
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to my old wardrobe.
I don't care, mate.
All my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
+1 to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Disadvantage on stealth. Don't be frightened. Charm or frighten a creature. Good. I want nothing to do with him. Nothing to do with him. So I'm going to sell all of his stuff.
Something over there.
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother.
It's not exactly a set,
Butter
eh?
knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still. There she is, in all her glory. Duellist Stelmane, my old partner. The chains I use to buy my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Oh, really?
I'll take
Like,
that.
I believe that.
Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full. A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
That is the brain jar, right?
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Not on my watch. Sword of the Emperor.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Shapeshifter Slayer, it deals an extra d4 against shapeshifters or polymorphed creatures. +2 for saving throws. I have a +24. Jesus. Meh. I can see it being fun. You polymorph something and then you... No, because then you're polymorphing the... Alright, let's drop down the hatch. Oh no, we live upstairs now. What are you hiding down here, old Emperor? Patient log, Duke Stelmane. Journal stamped with the official seal of...
No, you can't be here. It's not safe. She has my scent. Run. Do not stop until you feel sunlight and fresh air.
First, tell me what you're doing down here.
Orin. She managed to seize me from our very own camp.
Lies.
She tormented me with blades and hot irons. I resisted. But then she forced me to drink a foul brew. The rabid, cursed blood of all manner of beasts. I lost control. I felt the bear take over. Blood crazed.
What did you do?
She forced me into a cage. Along with children taken from the streets. I was powerless to stop myself. Their screams, her laughter, it's all I can hear. I do not deserve to see the sun again. She's too strong. You have to turn around. Go. Let me buy you some time. She's coming for you.
I don't buy it. I'll not run. I have no fear of Orin.
Then you are an even dumber beast than your druid friend.
The eyes change perfect. Come on then, let's go. Round one, right now.
Look at it.
I need to rest.
Crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush.
Can't even attack.
Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
What have you done with Halzin?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He
She's
wants
crazy.
you.
Come for me and you'll meet your god soon enough.
Silly little worm. My God is always with me. He shudders to see how my blades plunge into soft, surrendered flesh. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do.
It doesn't give me the action to attack. Sharp enough already. I'll show you right now.
No, no, not here, not now. The tyrant must fall first.
You've heard Gortash's whispers.
Just stab her.
I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
Now that I can do.
We slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
She's laying down as fair a fight as she possibly can. So be it. I will kill Gortash. Halsin lives. Then we fight the final Netherstone.
The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood.
She gets so excited about this.
Dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull.
I'm okay with
Bring
that.
me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
I'm okay with that. I'm up for a duel with Orin. Is this because I gave Halsin's shoes away? That answers the question of what happens if Lae'zel's dead. Because it's another companion. And she took Halsin. Right, the journal. We tried to read this before Orin came charging in. The journal stamped with the official seal of Duke Stelmane. It appears to be an attendance log of the care given during the Duke's ongoing illness, the most recent entries detail a deterioration in the Duke's condition. Can't explain the relapse. Duke lacks appetite, awareness, or anything, or interest in anything. Occasionally asks after a visitor, which I suspect might be cause of current condition. Duke used to receive visitor in private every 10 day, always hooded and cloaked, always shown in and left to attend Duke privately. No luck in finding, oddly enough. Can't recall visitor's gender, or even stature. Would be half-orc or halfling for all I know. Hoping for their return. Visits appeared to ease Duke's mind and body greatly. I'm going to give that to... I can't give it to the Emperor, but I'm going to give it to the Emperor because he should know that he has failed his previous ally. Right, we need to rest. That doesn't show. Alright, okay. I guess we just don't close the door. I mean, these bodies are gonna rot. I have so many questions.
Feeling fresh?
I'm not planning on getting into combat, by the way. Hold on, Orin's called off her assassins. Does that mean she stopped the murders as well? No, the murders are separate.
No time for playing with cats, especially
Quiet now. We don't want Chef Rovere overhearing us. And don't push.
Right. You great prick. You gotta listen to me.
Sorry, sir. Thank you, sir.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves. To start the sturge fricassee, I guess.
I mean, I'll take his money. Oh, I know a little bit about the Emperor.
Any roughhousing and you're out.
Lacrissa? Oh, I'm encumbered again.
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached.
Never pictured you as a barmaid?
Well, I'd pick this over Moonrise, as delightful as that was. Alan is short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over. He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap, and I'm nothing if not cheap.
Oh, we probably would, wouldn't we? We have a good rapport with this lot now. Never call yourself cheap, Lacrissa. You're priceless.
Oh, you are smooth, hero. I knew there was a reason I missed you. I need to get back to work, but stick around. You brighten the place up.
Bloody the place up.
Break time. Heading to the roof. Sort your own drinks in the meantime.
Amazing service. I'm going on a break. Sod you lot.
Apples. Nice, fresh ones, and all. I don't think I...
Break time. Heading to the roof.
Right, cool. Why is she repeating that line over and over and over again? She should just walk up to the roof. So there's an extra cutscene. What about the Emperor? that you only get by doing a certain playthrough or certain things.
No admittance.
Stelmane's parlor.
I just walked past.
A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Ooh.
Can't give up now.
Bit of a mess. I fit right in.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Azriel, adventurer, curiosity?
An adventurer? Fantastic. We don't have enough of those in Baldur's Gate. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Tell her about the murdered target list you found.
Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone's out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Baal has a new chosen in Baldur's Gate. Orin. I suspect she's behind this.
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints.
Nope.
Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you will be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
I mean, I could. What about the other victims on the list? The ones who are still alive?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next.
Oh, convenient.
While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
The Flaming Fist should be protecting everyone, not just upper city folk.
Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report.
And good luck. Only because I had you.
Right, you leave, then I'll go and search the
For the company.
the murder room. Hey gamer, how we doing? Nobody's died yet. Although Halzin might be about to. The notes from Devella. Private room upstairs, the Elfsong Tavern. Suspected blood loss, ritualistic killing, right hand missing, clean severance, likely before death. Mark of the Absolute on the floor. Empty bottle, recently drained of contents. Maybe poison. Motive, suspect Duellist ritual. Suspects unknown.
A rich asshole sent his drink back 3 times. So I spat in his last one.
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
He said it was delicious.
You know what? Go away.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
We're gonna go to the roof too. Oh yeah, Orin's kidnapped Halzin. You can tell I'm desperate to get him back.
Ah, you found my hiding spot. Not a word to Alan. He doesn't believe in things like breaks. Or eating.
Lacrissa, I'd be more than happy to help you out at work. I could...
No, focus on your music. Besides, I'll be living a life of luxury when your school takes off.
You two are very cute together.
Right? I keep telling her that.
Lacrissa!
All right. The hero and I will stop teasing. For now.
Rent is due soon. I was thinking I could do some busking.
No need. I picked up some extra shifts.
Yeah,
I don't have to do that.
that doesn't sound like it's a...
I wanted to.
I thought there was something there, but I knew there was something. Yoink. This is a nice area, actually. Do you have anything to say about Gortash, or is that going to be at camp?
She thinks she can take my druid and live to tell the tale. Dream on, shapeshifter. Karlach's coming for you.
That's what we want. That fighting spirit. Right, I'm overloaded again. There you go.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Chucking themselves into the Chianfa.
Right, we need to do a long rest. I'm glad I've got this early, because last time I didn't want to spend the money, because I'm tight. Oh, they even let pets in? Amazing. Oh, look at this statue.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Okay, I take it back. Maybe you're not Orin. Maybe your cat isn't Orin. Well, Jaheira's found a rat that survived the cellar incident. Nice. I need to sort out my inventory again, and I don't know why it's full. Again, where's Isabel? But we do need to long rest. We were already in that. I'm so used to camping outside. They're all repeating the same voice line. That's been added with the new patch as well. That was confirmed. We need, yeah, we need to sleep. Poor Gale, he's out of spells. Bless him. Is it time?
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me.
I didn't know we were having guests.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
Interesting. I don't recall sending out invitations to the Sisters of Justice.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
I think they're in an open relationship, Mike.
Te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
We've already gone through this. Then break it already. Will doesn't need 6 months.
No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid.
We saved your life.
Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Azriel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Azriel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlach.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
What will happen to Will's powers if he breaks his pact?
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Plot armor, basically, isn't it? I want option 5. Will you choose? I'm done picking fire. But the city is going to need the Duke afterwards. And he loves his father. regardless of what's gone on with them. He's already given his soul to save the city. Save your father, Will. The city will need him to help rebuild.
You damned wretch.
That should be Will's choice. If you're playing as Will, you
Claim
choose.
my soul for Azriel.
If you're not,
keep my father safe.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
that smile at the end. It's what Will would have done. Like, it shouldn't be my choice. As I am not playing Will. If I was playing Will, it should be your choice. Will should have his own say.
Twice Mazoras held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me.
Wasn't much of a sacrifice. You were already pacted, right?
But my soul belongs to a far more fiendish villain now. The Archdevil Azriel. Karlach can tell you what evil she's capable of.
That's true.
What brutality she's wrought. She could raise me as a war devil and loose me on the coast. She could name me a patron and bid me collect souls for her cause. My pact ends at death, and Azriel may want more than just fodder for her front line. Well, that's enough self-pity for one day. If anything, I should be elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mazora tries pulling more tricks.
We're bound to anger. I want to anger Gortash. Your father's still got a tadpole in his head, remember? Rescuing him doesn't mean curing
him. We will
him.
knock him out if we need to. Or restrain.
Your skull vibrates in concord with the astral prism.
Bring me to your Duke. I will shield him, as I shield you.
Why would you do that?
Better to bring him into the fold than to leave you distracted by regret.
Well then, I'm not about to say no. This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
Yeah. I think it does feel like Larian go to great lengths to keep Will in his pact. Almost as if there was any DLC. But it also Either way, Will keeps all of his powers for the rest of the game, so that doesn't really come into play. But actually, would it change anything if he did? I don't know. I mean, maybe there is a choice where he doesn't let his father live. There should be a choice to do both. Break the pact and then go anyway.
I figured it out. Exactly what I want to do with you.
I'm not sure my orifices are ready.
They'll be fine, I promise. I want to go on a date. A first date. No weapons, no monsters, no mysterious voices. Just you and me and dinner. Please say yes.
I'd love to go out with.
Yes! Oh, amazing. Put on your least bloody tunic and meet me back here. Oh, I'm so excited!
Not many of them. I need a little while to prepare.
Don't keep me waiting too long.
Okay, I need some clothes. I have nothing. Can I make it look better? Hey, that's not bad. Although the white will show the blood. Is that the one that we had? Alright guys, I need a colour. I haven't got anything. Is this a timed thing? Like, we have to do it now, or can I, like, go out and do stuff and then come back and take her out? Oh, no, that's awful. The black and the blue are the wrong way round. No, that's gross. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Why doesn't it put the red and the red together? Like that? What about this one? No, I haven't. I picked up some dyes. I haven't actually picked up some clothes. I mean, it goes with my complexion. Don't mind the white. You know what? I'm going with it. I don't mind the white trousers. I want some boots.